Get the news, share this story. Let friends in your social network know what you are reading about. Unvaccinated child hits his head, gets tetanus. 2 months and over $800,000 later, he recovers. A 6-year-old boy who didn't receive childhood vaccinations nearly died after getting tetanus in Oregon's first pediatric case of this kind in decades. Post to Facebook. Cancel send sent. A link has been sent to your friend's email address. Posted. A link has been posted to your Facebook feed. Unvaccinated child hits his head, gets tetanus. 2 months and over $800,000 later, he recovers. Ashley May, USA Today published 10:19 a.m. Eastern Time March 8, 2019. Updated 11:33 a.m. Eastern Time March 8, 2019. Close. The World Health Organization says people who choose not to vaccinate has emerged as a global health threat for 2019. USA Today. Connect, tweet, LinkedIn, comment, email more. A 6-year-old boy who didn't receive childhood vaccinations nearly died after contracting tetanus in what the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says is Oregon's first pediatric case of this kind in decades. The CDC released a case report Friday, detailing the incident in 2017. While playing outside on a farm, the boy busted his forehead open. The wound was cleaned and stitched at home. 6 days later, the boy's muscles were spasming, his jaw clenching, and he had trouble breathing. Doctors diagnosed him with tetanus and admitted him to an intensive care room. He couldn't open his mouth, continued to spasm, and developed hypertension. Doctors gave him a variety of medications to control pain, blood pressure, and manage his muscle outbursts. On day 5 in the hospital, doctors opened his neck and gave him a tracheostomy so that he could breathe, the report states. He was placed on prolonged ventilator support. An empty bottle of tetanus, diphtheria, and pertussis, whooping cough, vaccine is shown. Photo, Rich Pedroncelli, AP. After about 50 days in the hospital, he showed promise. He was able to walk 20 feet with assistance. Days later, he was transferred to a rehab facility. In total, he was in the hospital for 57 days and his care totaled $811,929, according to the CDC. A month after inpatient rehab, he was able to run again. But, even after contracting a life-threatening infection that might have been prevented by a vaccine, his family stood firm on their anti-vax stance. Despite extensive review of the risks and benefits of tetanus vaccination by physicians, the family declined the second dose of DTaP and any other recommended immunizations, the case report states. The DTaP vaccine, for diphtheria, tetanus, and whooping cough, is effective for 8 to 9 in 10 children who get it, according to the CDC. More, what to know about the measles outbreak, affecting 70 in Washington. Anti-vaccination hotspot. His family is part of a small but growing group of adults refusing to vaccinate their children. While the reason behind their decision wasn't made public, some anti-vaxxers cite a discredited belief that vaccines cause autism. Recently, another large-scale study further reinforced that vaccines do not cause autism by looking at any autism connection between the measles vaccine and more than 500,000 children. More, teen who vaccinated himself says anti-vax mom gets misinformation from Facebook. More, Facebook announces anti-vax crackdown, will block ads with vaccine misinformation. People choosing not to vaccinate have become a global health threat in 2019, the World Health Organization reported. Follow Ashley May on Twitter at Ashley May Tweets the Day in Pictures. Full screen post to Facebook posted. A link has been posted to your Facebook feed. People hold up banners as thousands march to mark International Women's Day in Melbourne, Australia on March 8, 2019. William West, AFP/Getty Images. Full screen. A Balinese boy puts mud on his body during a traditional mud bath known as Mibuagbuyagan, in Kadonganan village on Indonesia's resort island of Bali on March 8, 2018. The Mibuagbuyagan is held a day after Nyepi aimed at neutralizing bad traits. Sunny Tumbalakot, AFP/Getty Images full screen. A relative of passengers of missing Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 cries outside the Foreign Ministry in Beijing on March 8, 2019. Relatives gathered and demanded to speak with senior representatives of the Foreign Ministry on the 5th anniversary of the plane's disappearance on a flight between Kuala Lumpur and Beijing. Greg Baker, AFP/Getty Images full screen. A man makes up his face as he prepares to work at the booth of the Dominican Republic at an international tourism fair in Berlin on March 8, 2019. Ralph Hirschberger, AFP/Getty Images full screen. A media reporter uses mobile phones to live broadcast during the second plenary session of the 13th National People's Congress outside the Great Hall of the People in Beijing, China, March 8, 2019. Wu Hong, EPAF full screen. The Riga ambulance jet CL604, HBJRE is towed across Lake Lucerne near S. 10 stabbed, Switzerland on March 8, 2019. The plane was towed across the lake in order to be transported from the Alpnach airfield to the Museum of Transport. The Riga jet will be on display at the Swiss Museum of Transport in Lucerne in the future. URS Flieler, EPAF full screen. Susan Riley and her Pyrenean mountain dog named Boris arrived to attend the second day of the Crufts Dog Show at the National Exhibition Centre in Birmingham, Central England, on March 8, 2019. Ollie Scarf, AFP/Getty Images full screen. Interested in this topic? You may also want to view these photo galleries. Replay, autoplay, show thumbnails, show captions, last slide, next slide, connect, tweet, LinkedIn, comment, email, more, read or share this story. https://www.usatoday.com/story/news/health/2019/vax-unvaccinated-child-Oregon/31018860002. Share your feedback to help improve our site experience.